Hi, my name is Pato Banton, and I want to say hi to everyone at Montgomery Primary Academy. As I said, my name is Pato Banton. I'm a reggae singer, reggae artist. I've been playing music now for a long time. I was born in London, England. I grew up in Birmingham from the age of 8, and I moved to Los Angeles, California in America 7 years ago. And right now I'm in my back garden relaxing, and I was asked by some of your great teachers if I would answer some questions for you guys. And I believe you put 7 or 6 questions together, so I'm going to answer them for you right now, okay? The first question you asked was, what inspires me? Other singers and performers inspire me. When I was a kid, I used to love Michael Jackson and Bob Marley. You know, so many great entertainers used to inspire me when I was young. My stepdad, who was a DJ, he had a sound system and he used to play music for people. He inspired me to become a DJ too. That's how I started. Life inspires me, the ups and downs of life. And I'm inspired by my friends and the people I know. They always make me feel inspired to do more. Your second question was, did I want to be a musician when I was younger? I think once I started helping my dad on his sound system as a DJ, the more I started doing it and going on the microphone and making my own songs, I started to want to be a musician. And then I remember one day we had a poetry contest at Portland School in Edgbaston, the secondary school. I was only 15 at the time, and I entered the competition and I got first place. And I said, wow, that's awesome. So if I'm good at poetry, maybe I can put my poetry to music. And then I said, right, I can do it. And I made my first record and everyone loved it. And I entered some other talent contests and I won those. So I decided that I was going to be a musician. Your third question is, did I have music lessons? To be honest, no. I never have had a music lesson. But I can play the drums, the bass guitar. I can play acoustic rhythm guitar a little bit. I can play keyboards, and I know how to make music on my computer. And of course I sing and I rap as well. So I had to teach myself, and I really learned by at first just copying other people and trying to sing like them. And then I started to make my own style, which people seem to like. So no lessons, but I learned the hard way, which is sometimes the best way. Your fourth question is, who have I performed with? That's a good question. Let me see. I got my start in the early days by performing with a band called the English Beat, who were very, very famous. They toured all over the world. They sold millions of records around the world. And one night they were playing at a show in Birmingham, and before their concert there was a talent contest, and I won the contest, and the guys in the band asked me to come to their studio, and they recorded me and put me on their record. And the next thing I know, I was a big hit in America. So I ended up traveling to America because of these guys. I also worked with UB40. I did 2 songs on their album called Bag of Rhythm album. And then I asked them to do a song with me called Baby Come Back. Bye 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 bye, bye 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 bye. And that was a big hit. It was #1 in the British charts for 4 weeks. It sold 30 million copies around the world. And it was fun. I did a great video with those guys, and I had a great time working with them. I also did 2 songs with a great artist by the name of Sting. Some of you may have heard of him. He used to be in a band called The Police, and then he went solo and started making his own music. I've also toured with Peter Gabriel, Madonna. I've done shows with all of Bob Marley's family. Not Bob Marley, but I've done shows with his wife, Rita Marley. I've done shows with his children, Ziggy Marley and Stephen Marley. And I've done big performances in Jamaica with many, many artists. You know, it's been great. Making music and working with other artists is one of the best things I like to do. The fifth question you asked me is, what is my favorite song? And I wrote a song called Life is a Miracle, which got me a Grammy nomination award in Los Angeles, which is a very big award to get. Even though I didn't win it, they recognized my song as being a very, very good song. I wrote it after seeing my daughter give birth to my beautiful baby granddaughter. And the song goes, life, oh life, life is a miracle. Life, oh life, life is a miracle. Sing it with me, come on. Life, oh life, life is a miracle. Life, oh life, life is a miracle. Question number 6 that you asked me is, how did I start writing songs? And I think I started first by listening to other people and how they made songs. And then I remember one of my first songs was called Fuss on the 79 Bus. And I wrote it because I used to go to the bus stop every morning to go to school. And all the kids used to be pushing and shoving to get on the bus. And sometimes the bus was so full that the bus would leave us and we'd just be standing there in the cold. So I wrote a song about it. Actually, that was the song that helped me to win my first talent contest. And then after that, I just started to look at life, look at the situations of life, and then just write about the things I go through in life. And like, I like to use rhymes, you know, like, you know, what rhymes with cat? Okay. What rhymes with dog? Okay. What rhymes with we? Alright, so that's what I do. I write down rhymes, like if I'm going to write a song and I use the word book, the next word I'm going to use is look, and maybe cook and hook. So I love writing songs, and what I like most about writing songs is when I hear other people singing them after I've written them, and when people come to me and say, your song meant so much to me, your song changed my life. You know, some songs mean a lot to different people, and you never know how people are going to react to your songs. But that's one of the things I really like doing, is writing songs, going in my studio and recording them, and then sharing them with everyone. Finally, the last thing I want to say to all of the children at Montgomery Primary Academy, I hope I said it right. The last thing I want to say to all of you is, you know, life is a journey. You start out being young and learning in school, which is a great opportunity for you. And you should really treasure your school life and enjoy it. And respect your teachers, because they come to school to share knowledge with you and to help you learn, so that in the future you can become what you want to be. And I also want to encourage all of you to start thinking now about what you want to be in the future. Do you want to be a singer, a dancer? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a pilot and fly planes? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a builder? You know, maybe you can write a little, essay or write something down and let your teachers know what you want to be in the future, so that they can help you to start thinking about that dream, so that you can make it a reality when you leave school. Education is vital to your progress. So try your best to always stay in school, learn as much as you can. When you get homework, do your homework. It's important. Ask your parents to help you with your homework, so that when you bring it back to school, you get good grades. Good grades is very important. And I just want to say thank you for asking me these questions and giving me this opportunity to make this video for you. I love you guys very, very much. And I hope one day when I come back to England, I can come by your school and say hi to all of you during the assembly. Okay? Thank you very much. Peace. Virus of love, oh love, sweet love, it's the greatest thing of love, oh love, sweet love, it's the greatest thing of love, oh love, sweet love, it's the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, 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 love, oh love, sweet love, it's the greatest thing of love, oh love, sweet love, it's the greatest thing of love, oh love, sweet